Rich, difficult afternoon. Just talk us through the performance from your side of things.
Yeah, well, I didn't think we started too bad. We sort of lost a couple of rooks. You know, we defended plays 1, plays 2, and then play 3 we'd lose a rook, and we jazz in at 9 for Hull. He showed what he can do. You know, very quick and can get out there and just get him on the front foot. And so he was on the back foot a fair bit. I think sort of at a 15-minute period we sort of got back in it a little bit, had a couple of opportunities, and then we give away penalties and just let them back down into good ball, and they showed the class that they have.
Is that a little bit disappointing from your end, the lack of discipline with the amount of penalties given away today? Is that something that you'll drill into the lads during the week?
Yeah, I think it was a fatigue element. We was down to 14 players, you know, after 30 minutes. You know, so our rotation just went straight out window. We had players playing in positions that they don't usually play, and boys staying out on the field for a lot longer than they should have, and it showed on there with some of the contacts. You know, those like falling off them, and they had a full strength 22-man squad, so it took its toll on us a little bit.
You said during the week that you wanted to see not so much a result but a performance from the lads. Is that what you kind of expected, that kind of performance?
No, I thought we could have been better around the ruck. You know, we'd worked on the ruck, and I thought they dominated around there. Dominated in that area, which I thought we'd have competed a little bit more, a lot better in. So yeah, that was disappointing, but I can't fault their efforts. You know, they, like I said, that some boys stayed out there for 65-70 minutes who were middles, and so yeah, we won't be in that situation in usual in games that we usually have. And like I said, we lost 2 before warm up. You know, so we was down to 16. It was a fair effort from the boys, to be honest.
You said there with some of the lads playing out of position, but one lad that played unbelievably well, from my opinion, today was Kieran Lawton. How would you say that he performed? Because to me, he certainly threw himself in at the deep end.
Yeah, Kieran wasn't meant to get, like I said before kick-off, he was due to only get 20 minutes. He ended up playing 80 minutes due to the fact we lost Liam Wellham. So yeah, for a 16-year-old kid to come out there against a very experienced Hull team and play the way he did, don't get me wrong, there was a few errors in there and due to experience and that, but overall I thought he had a really solid game.
And almost scored a try down here in the second half as well.
And Kieran Dixon, I thought Ryan Dixon as well. I thought he had a solid performance considering he's never played at this level. He's from the amateur game. It's someone we've took a little bit of a punt on, and like to get man of the match on his first appearance for us. Really happy with that for him.
Looking ahead to next week now with Leeds, what will you be working on the lads during training this week? Because you've got a few, like you say, taking a few knocks today.
Yeah, we have took a few knocks, and we'll see how we on Tuesday and see how we pulled up. Again, today was about just getting back into contact, getting back into timing. Obviously, we're a little bit out on that. So yeah, we've got a lot to work on, but we've still got 8 weeks before we start playing on the 16th. So we've got a fair few weeks to get things right, and I'm sure we will.
There's seen plenty of positives out there today, like you say, and you're sure by the 16th it's going to be a very good season for the Dons?
Yeah, certainly. Like I said, that disheartened anything. You know, that we was up against a really good, well-drilled outfit that get to train every day with each other, whereas we're 4 hours a week, and so we're going to be behind in the way that we've trained and the way that the levels we're at this stage of the season. So after 4 or 5 weeks, I'm sure we'll be a lot better and in a lot better place.
And finally, with some of the Hull lads that are on there, potentially could be coming here on dual reg, they performed really well today. Is that boding well for yourself, looking ahead of the season, where you could get that kind of quality week in, week out? Yeah,
certainly, and they had a couple of young kids in there that surprised me as well in the way that they've performed. So yeah, it's a resource that we've got to use, and watching them out there today, they're only, like I say, they'll add to us and improve us. So yeah, it's pleasing to see.